welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing a Q&A video. We're going to be doing an updated version. I was looking through my old videos the other day and it hit me that we have not done a Q&A video since we was at 4,000 subscribers. Y'all, we is almost at 50,000 and that's a lot of new people. That's like 46,000 new people around here. So hey to all of y'all, welcome to my channel. Oh, and that reminds me, y'all, with that being said, we almost had 50,000 subscribers. Today I looked, we was at like 47-ish. I think we just made 47 today. So yeah, with that being said, let's get to 50K. Like, I don't understand why we're not at 50K yet. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful and grateful for all of y'all, but we should be at 50K by now. We should be well past 50K. Like, we doing 100K for the year is over, so 50K should not even still be a question as of now. But you know what? I'm not gonna speak too much more on it because I know y'all gonna help me out. We gonna get to 50K before the month of September is over. I know that for a fact. We not going into October in no 40,000s. Like, what even is that? Like, for crying out loud, get us to 50K, y'all. I shouldn't even have to ask this. But anyways, as I was saying before, we're going to be doing a Q&A video. I went under my community tab and I told y'all to ask me some questions y'all wanted me to answer. So I'm going to pull those up. You're going to see me looking down. I'm going to be using my old phone to read them off of. Real quick, before we even get into the questions though, I just want to show y'all something that I have to show y'all that I was recently sent. It's like velour, velvet, whatever you want to call it. And then you open it and it's pink roses. I love these, y'all. These are so pretty. These were so kindly sent over to me by Rose Forever, so thank you to them. I really do appreciate it. I love these. These are so pretty. Oh, y'all, they smell just so good. I just opened them and I caught like a whiff of it. They just smell so fresh. These are real flowers. But yeah, what I love about these is that they're real flowers, but you don't have to maintain them like you do real flowers. Like, you don't have to water these. You don't have to do anything to them. They're just in this little container here, and you know, they just sit wherever you place them, and you know, they just there, and they always look healthy and they always look pretty. Like, this is just so pretty. I love these. If you take a look around on their site, you will see that they have a bunch of different color roses. They have a bunch of different quantities. So this one, I believe, is the 12 or 9. So yeah, I have the box of 9. I think this is the smallest one. Yeah, there's 9, there's 16, and there's 36. So you can have way more than this if you want. I decided to get a smaller one just because I wanted it to go in my dorm, and I just didn't want a huge box of flowers. I just thought that would be so out of place. So I got this small cute one, still very refreshing, just the way it sits out now. And y'all, these just smell so good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like getting a whiff of them, like just sitting under my nose. Like, I love these so much. They're so pretty. Like I said, there's multiple colors, multiple different quantities, different variations all on their site. I'll have all of their information linked in the description box. I will have all of their information in the description box down below, so feel free to check them out. I do also have a coupon code for you guys to use, which will also be in the description box as well as on the screen if I can find it before I post the video. But yeah, y'all, thanks once again to Rose Forever. I definitely appreciate this. And now let's get right into the video. So the first question, somebody said, please, this is not even a question. Y'all is so messy. Somebody said, please do the story time about SHAUN. Oh my goodness, y'all, please. This is why I don't tell y'all nothing, I promise you. But oh my goodness, y'all is messy. Like, y'all is so messy. I should have never even made that an option, like, if y'all want to hear the story time or not. But no, honestly, I don't got no problem with doing the story time. By the way, if y'all don't know what we talking about, I will link that video in the description box down below. I did like a mini story time in between one of my old videos, and I kind of brought him up and like I kind of introduced the situation a little bit, but I didn't give full details. So that's why I guess she's asking for me to do the full version. A lot of other people have asked me to do the full version since then. Yeah, I will definitely do a full story time to the story about SHAUN and what I was talking about in that other video. But we got to get this video to, you know what, I ain't gonna make it too hard because it's really not that serious, but we're gonna get this video to 5,000 likes. We just gonna say 5,000 likes, and when we hit 100K, when we hit 100,000 subscribers, and when this video hits 5,000 likes, I will do the story time about SHAUN. Somebody asked about my dream job. Honestly, I would say I'm kind of already doing my dream job, which I'm very happy about and very grateful for. YouTube is definitely something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I have been doing it for a few years now, but this year is the first year that I actually have received revenue from it. So I guess this is like the first year you consider it my job. But yeah, aside from that, because I don't want to do YouTube full time as my main source of income. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just don't want to do that long term. If we talking long term, y'all know I am in college right now. Right now I'm getting my degree. I'm majoring in business administration and I have a minor in finance. And y'all know I already have plans of certain businesses that I have in mind that I'm going to be opening and starting up and running. Some in more of the near future than others, but ultimately I guess you could say that's what my dream job is, what I'm going to do. I'm going to have multiple businesses, very successful businesses. Once I graduate from here and, you know, get my bachelor's or whatever, I do plan on going to real estate school and getting certified in, you know, that field. And eventually, once I kind of get like my feet in the water in that field, I'm going to get into, you know, flipping houses, buying, restoring them, reselling them. I do plan on having like rental properties that just I own and have tenants and they just pay me. I do plan on a lot of that stuff. I have a lot of ideas. I don't want to tell y'all everything, but those are just a few that I'm definitely going to get into. And if YouTube is still around and I still, you know, want to do it, then I'll still be doing YouTube. Somebody said, I really want to know how college is going for you, the best/worst part, college boys, a typical day, etc. To answer your first question, how is college going? Overall, I have no complaints. I really do like it here. I love college. I love being on my own. I just been loving this whole experience. So overall, short answer, has been going really good for me. The best and worst part, the best part, I would say it would probably be a tie between my dorm, because I love my dorm so very much. By the way, if you haven't saw my dorm tour video, that will also be in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that video out once this one is over. But yeah, I would probably have to tie between my dorm and just my flexible schedule. With all my classes being online, it gives me like so much flexibility to like do other things. Like I don't have to like meet at classes at a certain time. Well, I have some Zoom classes that are like, you know, scheduled, but literally my latest class is at 12 o'clock, and that's not even every day. That's just, you know, one day out the week. So it helps me a lot with my time management as well, because y'all know I am a huge procrastinator. So just knowing that I can kind of do things on my terms, if I kind of want to flip-flop what each week looks like for me, I'm able to do that. And yeah, just so the best part would be my schedule and my dorm. The worst part, honestly, I would probably have to say the worst part is probably just feeling a teensy bit isolated. I feel like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I do feel a little bit like closed off. Like for a lot of my time, I'm just sitting here in this dorm, whether I'm recording, editing, you know, responding to emails, doing homework, studying, even just watching TV, eating, anything, sleep, anything. A lot of my time is spent here in this one room. Like I said, I love my room, but you know, eventually you want to come out, you want to interact with other humans, you want to do other stuff sometimes. But just personally, I'm not a social person. I don't make friends super duper easily. I've never been the type to like throw myself on people or like just like, you know, what's the word for it? Just like cling on to people for friendships. Like, just like, I've never just been like needy for friends, I guess. Even though friends is like cool to have and stuff, it's just like, I've just never been like that outgoing, like social butterfly type of girl. Like that's just never been me. So, you know, so it's not too many people here that I talk to. You know, I have my handful that I associate with. When I see them, I'll be like, oh, hey, what's up? But I don't really have like friends out here other than my peoples. But they be gone doing their own little thing. Like I said, I be in here doing my own thing. So we don't be around each other like day in and day out. But I feel like I kind of, you know, made that a little bit longer than it had to be. So short answer, worst part is kind of feeling a little bit isolated. Like I'm, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm just in here like in solitary confinement. She asked about a typical day, which is kind of what I just talked about. Just a typical day. A lot of my time I do spend in my room. I do go out and, you know, do other stuff sometimes, but that's not every single day. So a typical day would just, honestly, if we're being honest, I have a day of my life college edition coming up very soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that video. That should be up either this week or next week. But yeah, so make sure you stay tuned for that. She asked about college boys. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am so like, I don't even know the word for it. I'm just like so I'm not, what is the word? I'm not, I would say as of now, I'm disappointed to say the least. I mean, honestly, coming out here, I didn't expect too much, but I mean, dang, like I don't see nobody. But I mean, at the same time, we all kind of been to a degree like put up. Like we go out and stuff, but for the most part we be put up because it's like they be real strict about like this COVID stuff and all that out here. So it really don't be like too much going on. Like I said, it be stuff like literally like only on the weekends. Like really don't nothing be going on the weekdays, and barely on the weekends. It just be like, you know, it's just a lot of people just be put up out here. So I can't really judge that good right now because I haven't really got the full look, I guess, of where everybody is at and what everybody's looking like and how everybody coming. But it's just like, as of now, I'm not impressed. Not impressed. I ain't gonna lie, it's this one dude, he stay in my building, he stay downstairs. I've been seeing him a lot. At this point, I'm like, baby, is you following me? Because I see him every single where I go. Like every single time I leave out this room, I run into him. He ain't ugly, but you know, I don't know if he like, I mean, I ain't got a type, but it's like, I don't know if, you know, I don't think I really foresee anything going on between us. I don't see it, but who knows? Honestly, it's not even that like he attractive or nothing, if we being honest. He can just like dress his ass off though. like I said, I see him every single day just about. And every time I see him, it don't matter what time of day it is, this nigga is like, he just so, it's like he getting ready for, I don't even know where he be going. It's just like, girl, I don't be knowing, but like he, like, next question. Somebody said, what's your real name and are you comfortable in your college dorm? Y'all have a lot of questions about college, but I thought most people knew, but my real name is Tatiana. Am I comfortable in my college dorm? I kind of talked about that a lot. Yes, I am. Short answer. Somebody said, did you feel discouraged when you just started YouTube? I'm guessing they meant like when I first started, was I ever discouraged? No, I didn't get discouraged because not even like to toot my own horn, but I just always knew that I was going to, my channel was going to grow and my channel was eventually going to take off. So when I was seeing like those low subscriber amounts or those low view amounts or even like dislikes on certain videos, like it would be times like I would have like more dislikes than likes and it'd be like, dang, okay. But no, none of that ever discouraged me because like I said, I always knew that, I just kind of always knew that it wouldn't always be that way. When I saw my channel at that low point, when I had first started from zeros all across the board, I would see my numbers go up a little bit at a time, but of course it wasn't what I wanted the numbers to be still. But like I said, that wasn't something that like discouraged me, hence why I never stopped. Never discouraged me because when I would see that stuff, it would just make me be like, okay, well, you know, we got to go a little harder. We got to apply a little bit more pressure. We got to put in a little bit more work, like I said. But no, it never made me be like, whatever, like I'm done with this, I give up. It never gave me that type of attitude. I just was like, we got to go a little harder. Like, that's really all it was to it. And that's what I did. And now I got 50,000 of y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Somebody said, go to vacation country. Oh, I have never been out of the country, unfortunately, yet. No, I kid you not. I had 2 out of the country trips planned for summer 2020. Like, and both of those times, like I've never been out of the country before. And both of those trips got canceled due to COVID. And I was just so frustrated because I'm like I really was looking forward to them. Like, I had lost my way. I was finna get, like, I had picked out my clothes, my swimsuits. I had already, envisioned how I was gonna take the picture, what caption I was gonna put on the picture. Y'all, I was so blue when they came through with this COVID-19 stuff and everything started getting canceled. I was just like, wow, like, what the freak? I cannot believe this is my life. But of course, all of those trips are just postponed. I'm still gonna go, but probably not until next summer. So, yeah. And I know eventually, even if it's not next summer, I know eventually I'm gonna make it out the country, and I will definitely be vlogging wherever that is and bringing y'all with me, because I'm very excited to travel outside the country. But again, since I've never traveled outside the country, so I can't really kind of give a definite answer on what my go-to country is. I would probably say like Bermuda. Like, I really would like to visit the islands of Bermuda because it's just so beautiful out there. It's very expensive, but like I said, I know I'm gonna be in a position one day where I'm able to afford a trip like this. So I'm definitely looking forward to going to Bermuda. And again, I will be vlogging and bringing all of y'all with me when I go to these places, and that's just on period. Somebody asked my favorite color. It's pink. Somebody said, how many kids would you like to have in the future? I always say 3, because I just feel like 3 is just such a good number. Like, it's not like you got a whole bunch of kids, but it ain't like you ain't got no kids. And I just feel like that's probably where I would want to be at. But honestly, I've been thinking a little bit about it more recently, and I'm thinking maybe I want to stay more around 2. But who knows? We'll just have to see what the future holds. 2 or 3. That's what I'm thinking now, but who knows? Somebody said, would you ever consider a BBL even though you don't need it? Well, you know what? Short answer, no. I was about to get into this whole explanation of stuff that went on, but no, I would not consider getting a BBL, not at this point in my life. Or really, I don't have any plans of getting a BBL in the future. I don't feel like it's something that I need. I don't think that it's something that I want so badly to the point where I'm willing to spend, thousands of dollars on it. And I feel like the things that I do want to change about my body, I feel like I can fix those without going under the knife. So no, I'm not thinking about getting a BBL. Somebody said, do you have any type of surgery in mind? What the hell? Why do y'all want me to change my body so bad? But no, I don't have any surgery in mind. Like I was saying, things that I do want to change about my body as of now, I feel like I'm capable of making those changes myself. Somebody said, what is your best memory and how do you deal with stress? For best memory, honestly, I have like thousands of great memories in my 18 years of life that I've experienced so far. So honestly, I can't even remember them all, so I definitely can't pick which one is my number one favorite. I have lots of great memories with a lot of different people. So yeah, I'm not really able to answer that question. But as far as how do I deal with stress, I would say I don't really let things stress me out at all anymore, because I'm just like, every single thing that happens in all of our lives it's already been, decided. It's already been planned. It's already been wrote out. God has a plan, I feel like, for all of us, me included. So I just don't stress about things, because I just be like, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. Like, everything happens for a reason, and I don't stress out about things anymore, because it's just like, all of this is a part of the plan that's been, designed for me in my life. So like, things that used to really make me depressed or make me really mad or any type of emotion, I still get mad about stuff. I still get sad about stuff, but it's never to like that extreme point, to the point where I'm stressed out, because it's like, it is what it is. I feel like this is part of the plan. So like I said, I don't really be stressed out about stuff no more because of that reason. Oh no, last one. Somebody said, how do you glow up? I don't know, because it's like, it depends. Are you talking about a physical glow up? Are you talking about a spiritual glow up? Are you talking about a financial glow up? Are you talking about all of the above? It really just depends on you. One universal tip though, I feel like in any category, if you want to glow up, you got to cut that dead weight. Like I said, in whatever category that is. So toxic people have to go. Toxic habits, you got to kick them to the curb. Start holding yourself accountable for things. If you're doing wrong, acknowledge that you're doing something wrong, because just acting like you don't do anything wrong is really not going to solve any problems that you have going on with yourself. Honestly, I'm gonna just leave it at that, because this will turn into be a much deeper video than what it has to be. And honestly, she just asked one simple question. So yeah, it just kind of depends on what category of glow up you're talking about. And yeah, those were just some of my more general tips that I just gave. And that is all I have for this Q&A video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell if you haven't already, so you never miss when I post a video. Make sure you add me on my other social medias. I have those on the screen. They'll be in the intro to outro, the description box. You can't miss it. And thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Phone late night like now. She usually say no, but she almost always breaks.